Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you've been here before. To recap, in case you haven't been following along with our Sea of Thieves journey, so far we collected the Shroudbreaker's stone. We then learned a little bit more about Briggsy. We chased her down and we slayed her. Following this, we then went and collected some Shroudbreaker's stones, which were stones that go in the Shroudbreaker. We also learned a little bit more about Briggsy's friends and family and her old crewmates. Now, it turned out that her two crewmates that we learned a lot about, Rose and George, had sadly deceased. And that is the kind of main storyline that feeds into this next tall tale. Today, we are going to be doing the next tall tale, which I believe begins on the Ferry of the Damned. So I'm going to swiftly drown myself in-game, obviously, to get ready for the next tall tale. This is taking a while. I'm just going to go make a drink. Aha, perfect timing. Best timing. Off we go to the Ferry of the Damned. Ready to start the next tall tale. This tall tale is called The Fate of the Morningstar. The ferryman's tome describes lost souls. Their sad fates remain tied to the Shroudbreaker. So that is what we are going to be learning about today. Here we go. The Fate of Morningstar. Fate of the Morning.
Vast is the chasm between the seas you sail and my domain. Yet, across the void I watch you. The young lovers you freed. Their souls are together now. At peace where I may not follow. And yet, others still linger beyond my reach.
Oh no.
The curse that binds them continues to spread like a plague, driven by the desires of a dark and twisted mind. If it is not ended, calamity shall surely consume the sea of
Oh dear.
thieves. In life, I was entrusted with a great treasure. One that lifts the veil which hides the spirit world from living eyes. So precious was this artifact, it came with me to my grave.
Okay, well, so I'm guessing we're collecting the artifact then.
I am naught but bones and dust. And now you too must sink into the dirt and the worms and the blood of a forgotten past. Steel your nerve. Within this book of the
I'm not sure I want to become burnt. Worms and dust.
Spirits who linger, trapped in the living world. Use its writings to claim my treasure and put those lost souls to rest.
Okay, we're going soul hunting.
Now go. First, seek my sarcophagus, for my greatest treasure still lies
Any
within.
clues where it is, maybe? Might be helpful. No? Okay. Fine. Book of the Unclaimed Dead. Lantern cast the light, light reveal knowledge. Knowledge is your power. Power has its price. So we use our lantern for this, I guess. My last words. I sink my sleep at Marauder's Arch, for I have no more need of her. I sink my sleep at Marauder's Arch, for I have no more need of her. Wiping the blood from my brow as I scramble to my tomb, atop the highest peak I lie, staring at the branches overhead. The tree seems near its life's end. How fitting we remain here together. The poison goes down easy as I have been promised. I am the ferryman and my journey is only now beginning. Oh, this is cute. This is Wild Rose and George. These are some that we rescued last time. Two young lovers pursued by madness born from jealousy. Twin pendants, a symbol of their love, were turned against them, their spirits bound within. And yet a pirate's hand, the curse was broken. That was me. My hand was it. The fates command I should speak with them, judge whether they can help those whose souls yet linger at the northeast sands of Kraken's Fall. Okay. Though it will cost me greatly, it seems I must give them their chance. This one dead in terror, fleeing his fate, the sea, its more a circle of jagged rocks below, provides no respite. He knows, as do his pursuers, that he is trapped. Pain, hot and wet, peppers his body, casting him into the air as his arms pinwheel, helplessly. He fails, he flails, he falls. So that's a lot of people, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, it's actually only 3. Okay. But we do have to go and collect a lot of stuff first. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to go to Marauder's Arch. And I think to the tree. And then that's where we find his tomb. We are quite far from Marauder's Arch, so it will take a little bit of time. As it always does on this game. Do sail all the way over there. So, see you over there. So I think, let me just check them. The tree seems near like its life's end. How fitting. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there's going to be like a particular place I had to dig, but I was like, well, I'll just go for it. Wow. Literally grave robbing. Doesn't feel too good. I feel like my soul is going to be a little bit cursed after this. I'm going to be one of those souls that they're chasing. I am chasing other people's souls. But one day, somebody will be chasing mine. What I've done. Goodness. Seems not the difficult to pick up. There you go. Wait, are these part of it? Or are these just random ghosts? Phantoms, rather. I think they're just random phantoms. Okay. Some random arms floating around. Legs. Enchanted lantern! I'm guessing this is what I will use then to find the lost souls. Fragments of the past. What do I do? Do I go to Kraken's Fall first? And then what? I don't know how to get the other 2. I don't know where the other 2 are supposed to be. I guess we go to Kraken's Fall first and go from there. This is the only kind of bit of direction I've been given so far. But I am very happy that there has been custom music already. Wait, there was another one that was about jagged rocks underground or something. Maybe that's Shipwreck Bay. I don't know. I think I just have to start with going to Kraken's Fall. We're at Kraken's Fall. Now we just need to try and find where... I don't know whether this music plays just because I've got my lantern raised. Yes, it does. Okay, so that doesn't help me to know whether this is definitely the right island. I mean, it does say, to be fair, it does say Kraken's Fall. But I don't know whether I have to go and actually like speak to them or whether I just skip that altogether because I've already actually collected those souls. Fate's command, I should speak with them, judge whether they can help those whose souls yet linger at the northeast sands of Kraken's Fall. Sounds great. Maybe they're all here. Oh. Well, I found some footprints, but they end here. Wait, they begin and end here. Well, there's 2 sets of footprints. They just have random gaps for some reason. Maybe this is... Oh. Who are these? Pointing. Well, she's pointing. He pointed forward. I'm now following from some footsteps. This is cool though. Kind of like doing herbivore on old school RuneScape. There's some very odd noises. Screeches coming out of the background. There's more. Gosh. Bit cruel. If I jump down here, I'm gonna follow this dude's soul. Whee! Music. Oh, footprints. More footprints. They're hard to see though because of all the plant life. It's like some dragging marks up this way. A creature. Oh. Oh. Okay, so these skeletons stole from this guy. And they walk off, I guess. Or are these the footsteps I just followed? Sense of deja vu. I feel like I've already done this bit, but I don't know. So I just followed them up here. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Much more cannon stuff. He had a key. Shot a key. Key that he shot off somewhere. I'm not sure if it goes this far into the water. This seems a bit far. I've gone far away far enough away. I was gonna say I went far enough away from a ship that a mermaid had spawned. This does seem a little bit far from the surface, to be honest. What's that cannon? I feel like maybe, well, I tried to kind of aim the cannon around, or kind of the same angle as the skeleton ghost had it. But it just seemed to send me off really far. And I feel like it can't be that far. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, there's 3 souls all on this one island. So I was following this one. But there's actually 2 more. Let me go back up there and try again. I'm also like, what does it unlock? Okay, well, I found a different bit. I was trying to find the cannon again. And I found a different story, so we'll do this one now for the time being. Oh. Wait, he's thrown a key that way. So there's another key this way. So it's a different. But also, like, so we need to jump off there. Where does the chest itself go? Question. There's this chest here, right? It's not there. Okay, well maybe we'll find a key in here. Somewhere. Found a snake. But again, no key. What is it? Isn't it shining? Yes! I found a key. Right, we have 1 key. Only 1, but it's progress. Put the key with the original settlers over this way. So I found another key hidden over this way. I found the dead spot of the guy was here. And then, because I found, basically, I was struggling to find it. And then I saw some, like, drag marks up this way. Came down here and, yeah, found the dead dude. There's 2 different directions. So we've got 2 things, keys or something to collect. So I collected 1 key, which I've just dumped here. And then we now need to go in the other direction. And I'm hoping that will lead us to maybe the chest. But I still need to find the third key that was fired out of the cannon. I must have been just out of alignment. But I'm guessing, or I'm hoping, that one of the directions that those skeleton footprints lead will take us to whatever these keys unlock. And then that will help us. I think we then have to decide whether we want to save this guy's souls. Okay, so they are dragging the chest this way. It is the chest in this direction. Woohoo! There it is again. Let's weigh some more. Here. Right, we've got the chest. Excellent. Now we just need to find the third key. I mean, the biggest challenge is actually finding the bloody cannon that it's fired out of. I couldn't find it. Find it again. But this is good. This is good progress. If I go back to where I was before, or before where their little encampment is, I think it's not too far from where the key was fired out of the cannon. So, or like where the key landed when it was fired out the cannon, I think. To use this first two keys. Oh wait, what? Oh, there's different chests. Oh lord. Okay, well we've released one soul. Okay. Cool.
Is it over? Is my nightmare finally at an end? Ah, the sweet tranquility of death beckons.
Is he? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Okay, well, I've released one of the souls. Right, let's follow this one, this guy's, again, because I got so far on this one, and then we lost it all. We're back at this point where he's been thrown off the edge here. You find the skeleton prints. We can only see one, which is the slightly worrying thing. There's only one set of skeleton prints up, like following him here, which worries me somewhat. So I've got drag marks here, footsteps, and drag marks. We follow the drag marks. Let's see what happens. Based on what we've just learned from the previous one, right? So there should be two sets of prints that lead off. So he's going to go up the mountain with the key, and she is going to come down this way. And bury the chest somewhere. Okay. I haven't seen the actual kind of ghost version of this, the lady skeleton yet. Again, yet, even. Here she is. Okay. So we dig. Yes! Cool, right. Transporting another chest to the campsite. I'm going to release this soul as well. It's 2 down, 1 to go.
Oh, free at last. I'd almost forgotten the sound of my own beautiful voice. Well, I'm not hanging around here. I'm off.
I can't blame you. Freedom! Okay. We just have 1 chest and 1 key left to find. I know that the key I need to fire myself in a cannon to find, so I need to go back this way. I don't know where the final chest is just yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What a chance encounter. That has never happened to me before, apart from when we had the Emporium, or like they increased the spawn rate or something for community. Was it community weekend, or was it 5 years to celebration? I can't remember. That is the first time it has happened, just completely organically. Oh, nice that happened on micro recording. I had literally just paused it as well. Right, we found this spot where Dringa dies again. So we now need to just go back up the mountain, fire ourselves out of a cannon, and hope that we find the key. And then the last one, I think, is not the middle footsteps, but the far left footsteps. I think I found the key for him, but I need to find the chest, and I didn't see any drag marks anywhere. That one, it's going to be potentially a little bit different, but that is the last one, the last chest we need to find. Cannon has reset. Oh shit. Damn. Ooh. Oh.
You know, it's not so bad being a ghost.
These are the souls we released.
Off you go then.
Our savior returns.
Oh, you startled me, for I was in deep contemplation.
Why am I awake?
Good question. Good question. That should keep you busy for a while. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, we're back at the spot. Shit. Still not lined up. It looks pretty close, but it's still not quite there. Maybe this is the closest I'm going to get it. I just can't believe it's this far. Maybe it is this far. I don't know. It just seems a bit silly to me. There it is! Oh my god, it actually was this far. I completely ignored all that space all that time. Idiot. Okay, well. That's the third key. Just the final chest, the third chest to get. Let's follow. I think I'm going to just basically follow this third path again up to the top and see whether I can find some drag marks, because so I found obviously the key for this one because it was in the water. It was quite easy to find, but I don't know where the chest was then dragged to, because I don't remember there being footprints in the water. Okay, this is where I got up to in my little chance encounter, I think. And then from here, we found the key, but there is still obviously a chest. Aha, this is what happens. So he finds a skeleton lord and has a fight. Then he almost gets killed by the skeleton lord. And then gets sliced by the skeleton lord. And then gets knocked over by the skeleton lord. Skeleton lord chops his head off. Skeleton lord walks over here with his big ass feet. Big stompers. And then this is where we found our chance encounter. Ow. Unhelpful. Right, we're back after a slightly rude interruption from one of those phantoms. So I found this. I can't see any drag marks, but what I can see is like a drawing of the island with a thing saying north. And then like a little thing there. Wait, so actually it should be like around here somewhere. Actually. But with every other one there's been drag marks leading away. He's got the key and she's still got the chest, but like does she move it somewhere or get very like next thing then, as we've not managed to find anything else, is look for drag mark. Throws the key off into the water, like he doesn't jump off with it. Let's see if we've got any drag marks around here, I guess, because if we find the key in here, great. see. This way. We'll try over the other side of the pond. We found the key in. Because to be fair, I haven't looked over this way at all, really. I've kind of just looked at it. Maybe it's... Please be over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, thank God for that. We found the last one. Phew. What a relief. That one was basically just trial and error. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just wandering around hoping for the best. Thank goodness. That's all of the souls now that we're about to unlock the chest to release the souls. Release the soul. That's the final one.
Freedom! It's been so long. I'm in your debt, but for now, I must leave this wretched place.
Good. I respect that decision. Leave the wretched place. I agree. I think that's the right choice. Turn to the ferryman on the ferry of the damned. Okay. Let's find a nice quick way. I'm pretty sure I sort of heard a mermaid over this way. I'll just go and stand next to it for a minute. That'll definitely see us off very quickly. Let's go and talk to the chap on the ferry. Here are our three souls that we've freed. Oh, we've freed 3 souls. Go and chat to. This guy?
You've returned my lantern and proven your mettle by freeing the spirits. But your fate is still tied to the Morningstar.
Oh.
Not only her crew, but to the vessel herself. The evil behind these binding curses is a powerful skeleton lord named Greymarrow.
We've not had a Greymarrow before.
To claim the shores of gold for himself. He binds those who oppose him so that they may never return aboard my ferry and avenge themselves upon him. To find this Greymarrow, speak with the shipwright at Daggertooth. She knows the whereabouts of the Morningstar and holds secrets of her own.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing this is how we feed into the next tall tale. Well, that is the next step on my golden quest complete. That concludes Tall Tale 7, The Fate of the Morningstar. And I've just been awarded a Morningstar flag. Their legacy lives on indeed. We've done them proud. We've done them proud, everybody. That wraps up Tall Tale 7. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I actually only have 2 Tall Tales remaining for the Shores of Gold storyline Tall Tales. So that was, there's 9 in total for this. So the only ones we have left are Revenge of the Morningstar and Shores of Gold, which is obviously the main event, the main heading. So that's really exciting. A couple more sales and I will be there, which is really cool. And then I just have to do it a few more times to unlock the gold curse. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/emmalilico. That's EMMALILICO. I publish videos every Tuesday, so don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications, and I'll see you again next week.